This video is gonna be a little different than a fan pack video. This is my face, by the way. I know I usually show the camera the other way, but I decided to do it this way, for this video. I didn't want to do a dark video. This one's gonna be called the Southern Miss Robbery in the NFL. I was just reading about the XFL. They was doing a special, and I became across an article with Jim Ross on YouTube, and this is going to be the highway robbery of them all. I'm talking about the 1992 trade between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. As the Falcons that year in 1991 drafted a guy that turned out to be a Hall of Famer. But they had a quarterback who wound up going to the Pro Bowl, as in Chris Miller. And Chris Miller was a very good starter at the time being in 1991, led him to a 10-6 record. But in the 1992 season, they traded this Hall of Famer to the Packers. You might know him as Brett Favre. They traded for a first-round pick that turned out to be 1992's 19th pick by a guy named Tony Smith, and you do not know who this guy is. He was a kick returner from Southern Mississippi, the same college as Brett Favre, so Brett Favre's teammate at the time being prior. And this is what this guy did in the NFL. He played 1992 through 94 on the Falcons, rushed the ball for 329 yards, 3.8 yards per carry, and a dismal 2 touchdowns. For Brett Favre, his success, he would throw for 71,838 yards, a 86 QB rating, a little over 300 interceptions, but a Hall of Famer nonetheless. And for our boy Chris Miller for the Falcons, wound up starting only 8 games the 92 season. 93, he only started 2 and hit the door for Jeff George, and Jeff George would lose his job to Bobby Hebert and wound up going with Chris Miller. Chris Miller resurged the Falcons to their only Super Bowl appearance total this year, where mighty Matt Ryan led the Falcons to the Super Bowl. And as for Chris Miller, he would journey he'd get another starting chance in 1999 before losing his job to Brian Greasy, Bob Greasy's son, as the Broncos would fall from their Super Bowl days after John Elway retired. So, this was the Hattiesburg, Mississippi robbery. I call it 2 teams that went 2 different ways. As you know, the Packers turned out to be one of the powerhouses in the NFC through the 90s, through the early 90s, and Brett Favre would play a tremendous career. Only won 1 Super Bowl, but nevertheless a top-tier quarterback, a Hall of Famer. But for Tony Smith, he would get another chance in the CFL, but he made the Panthers as a practice squad member all season through 96. He would not start a game, and he played for Toronto Argonauts in the CFL before calling it quits in 1999. So this is the SMU robbery lopsided trade. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm hoping to bring more videos like this. So like and subscribe, and tell me if you know about this lopsided trade in the NFL. Until then, this is Alan JD for Life signing off. Like and subscribe. Peace.